Boo. These things really are scary, though. Ew. But I have one because I wanted to try it on and test it and run a few tests with it. It has this weird material in it that kind of seems like upholstery foam, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. This is squishy, but not as squishy as the muzzle, so I think they put, like, stuff in the muzzle, like stuffing stuff. But we're not talking about this. Not today, anyway. Ugh. Today, I am going to try and make a fursuit head. And I decided to let you guys watch since I'm not posting as regularly as I should be. Also, my dog is right there, so if you hear, like, mom or something, it's probably her. Right, Anna? Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is open this foam. Because packaging, it's a thing. Always use the correct scissors, kids. You don't want to chop your fingers off. Like I almost have. Scary, scary. Voila. One roll of foam. I honestly think it's better to get the roll because it's already rolled up and it's your head. It goes around your head. So, can you even hear me? Oh, I hope so. I should probably check that. Come on. Really? Really? In case you're wondering, I'm using my phone to stream on. So, I'm going to test and see if you can hear me on this. If I can hear myself, good. If not, I'm going to have to talk louder. And after that, we can get to the thing. Of course, I have to keep talking to make sure I can actually hear myself, because this is going to take a while. I know, Anna! To get to where I can hear myself. Didn't mean to click history on that. I've got 30-something power. Uh-oh. Oh well. Let's see. It's on mute almost. Yeah, I can hear myself, so that's a good thing. That means you can probably hear me. And if not, there's so much lag to this. Alright, well, time to get started. I will leave this up until it says I need to put it on the charger because I want to read comments, darn it. Well, not exactly comments, more live chat, but still. Hi, Anna. Whoa. So, there's tape here, so I need to get to that. It's free! It says it's recyclable. I probably need to talk a little louder unless this is on mute. No, it's not. I need to talk a bit louder. Okay, cool. Okay. So, where did I put that thing? Trapped. Oh well. Put it around here. probably look silly with this on my head. Probably very silly. I'm an idiot. Most cases, you're supposed to measure your head with one of these. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I need to put that measurement on here. So that one is 9 inches. You're going to want to add 2 or 3 inches as far as I know. Otherwise, your head might be squished. So that's... Actually, I still need this. Why am I putting it back? That'd be like 23 inches? So we unravel this. We need it laying flat as possible. And 23 would be right there. So, strap, marker.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
I heard you talking.
Live stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry I interrupted.
It's fine. And we have our measurement. Now, I don't want to lose this because it's not mine. It's my parents', my mom's. And if I lose this, she might get mad at me and not allow me to borrow it again once we find it. I put it in this perfume box. Knowing me, I'm going to lose it anyway and have to watch the stream again. Take away your scissors. After having marked it, and cut where the mark is. Try to make it as straight as possible, even if you're not straight. I'm also probably going to have to keep talking a bit louder and reminding myself of talking louder because I'm a quiet person. I'm not very loud. This is also my first fursuit head I've ever made, so... Well, that's technically a lie. It would be the first proper one I made because I skimped out on a lot of things I needed on the first time, and it wasn't as good as it could have been because of this. So this is technically my second one, but I'm going to count it as my first because, again, I didn't have all the things I needed the first time, and I decided to try it anyway. Oh, that's so wonky. Oh, is that ever wonky? Oh, well. So, yeah. Gonna want to roll this up. Make sure it doesn't get in the way or anything. Voila! Then set it aside. Hopefully somewhere it won't crash and burn. You don't want its foam to burn. It's very flammable. So you should have something like this. Am I Can you hear me? Gonna check that real quick. Doopy doopy doo. Alright, so I need to be about this loud for you to hear me. Okay, that's good to know. And my voice is disgusting. Ugh. After having that, you're going to want to press it to the bottom of your chin. Like so. And I lost my marker. Alright, so that's about where my nose presses. So I'm going to want the muzzle to be around like that. Something like that. And my eyes are probably around here-ish. So you're going to want to cut that out so you can see. And speck of foam. Don't know why these are over here. But they really shouldn't be. So afterwards, you're going to want to clean that hole up so where you can see out of it, basically. And I have a little stash of place where I put my phone over there. It might be a good idea to bend upwards so you can cut into it. And if you have long hair like me, you're going to have to push it back all the time because it's attracted to the foam because of static electricity. Yay! I've also heard that you can use a knife for this, but you need to be careful because it's dangerous. Of course, using a knife is always dangerous, no matter what you're doing. And using scissors can always be dangerous, no matter what you're doing, so just be careful with what you're doing, okay? And if you aren't careful with what you're doing, you could lose a finger, unfortunately. And that's no good. Not good at all. Don't sniff on that for too long. It's not a good idea. I have a comment. You want me to do you a favor? What's up? Can't get a gas tank, sorry. I'd rather not. Thanks for the offer, though. Real nice. Oopsie. Really? Nah. Not really. I mean, everyone needs to die at some point, but it's not just furries. I mean, there are some fandoms that were really bad, like the Rick and Morty fandom is pretty toxic. So is the Steven Universe fandom, honestly. Luckily, there's a lot of good people in fandoms. No matter where you look. Even in football. Well, no, that's not true. Glitter is cancer. And you got eye holes. Might be good to clean it up on this side a little bit. Eh. If you're in the furry fandom and you're watching this, have you heard about the recent drama? Because woo boy is it a big one. Like, a really big drama. Hold on just a moment. I'm back. Hi, Anna. Be careful with X-Acto knives. They can hurt, and they are still knives. Yeah, Anna. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe make the eye holes a little bigger since they are your main source of ventilation. In a fursuit head. Mr. Linny 101. Interesting name. That is so you can see pretty well and actually be able to breathe because it gets hot and stuffy in there. And you don't want to die from heat exhaustion or whatever. Heat stroke. Yeah. Heat stroke's not a good thing. You may also want to be careful with the hot glue gun, because they can explode. The thing just popped back up with the last comment that Mr. Lenny 101 left. This isn't going to be very good, but whatever. Voila. I think there's some foam in my hair. Yeah, there was. Ta-da! Next, I need to plug in my hot glue gun and get started on that. This bad boy. You. Let's see now. All plugged in and ready to go. Well, not ready to go. I gotta wait for it to heat up, but still. Okay, so while I wait for that to heat up, I guess I can smooth this out. Ew. Or work on symmetry. Boy. Not very symmetrical, unfortunately. But that's the point of learning how to do things. You don't know how to do them at first. So, you gotta experiment and learn how it works. I will be selling this head, by the way. So if you're interested, make an offer, I guess. It will be listed up on Fursuit as well, just to see what kind of offers I get, so I can get the best out of it. I am hoping for 100 at most. At least 50. Okay. My glue gun seems to be heated up enough, so start by putting some on there and hold. It's a long and tedious process, but you need to keep going at it until you find something you're happy with. And practice makes perfect, so as the song in Swan Lake goes, practice, practice, practice. If anyone is watching this, thank you. It means a lot to me that you're here. Even if you're not actually watching, you're just listening to me ramble on about nothing. Thank you. Even though I don't really ramble, I just kind of talk in little segments and then stop for a while until something pops into my head. Still, you're here. It means a lot. Also, you can burn yourself on a hot glue gun. I have before. So, be careful of that. Oh man, my hot glue gun fell over. Oh well. I'm hoping to become a fursuit maker or become at least half it decent at this because I want to do this for a living. I doubt I'll be able to do anything like this for a living. But I can always hope and pray. In the meantime, the glue's not working. Just keep pressing it together. This is the biggest part of making a fursuit as far as I know. Waiting. Being patient. Of course, I could always be wrong. Making sure it's strong and sturdy. Or trying to, anyway. I will not be uploading this video anywhere else, like for publicity or anything. I'll just be leaving it be. Jeez. I probably won't even get the whole thing, like, actually made. But I will be doing, if I don't, I will be doing a stream later, I don't know when, to finish it. From when I last stopped, I'll be continuing from there. Maybe doing a little things, but not much, if I do anything at all. Yeah, Anna. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I don't think blowing on it does anything. It helps me, personally. Also, kids, don't gesture to yourself with a hot glue gun. Dangerous, that was. A moron, I am. So, if you want to make a fursuit head, I actually recommend Sky High Studios tutorial on doing that because she does a much better job of talking to you, the people, showing what's going on, editing. She actually has editing. So, if you actually want to learn how to make one of these, I recommend going to Sky High Studios instead of me, the person who's just learning. Or maybe Blue the Dragon. He seems to be doing pretty good. Despite not having fur. I got fur at a thrift shop, and I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I'm going to be using it because it was cheap and I have a lot of it. So, that's a good thing, I guess. Sky High Studios also recommends putting pins in this so you don't have to hold it as much. But I don't listen to instructions properly. Obviously. So I just kind of do this. Symmetry is not my strong point, apparently. But as I get better, I will probably learn how to do that a bit more. And maybe I can do this. Maybe. I doubt it, though. Also, if you do this and hold it down like this, hot glue will leak into the inside of the tube. So you're gonna have to pull that out because it's very uncomfortable against your face. And if you're like me and can't line the inside, the foam is what's going to be pressed against your face, minus the balaclava or ski mask or whatever you want to call it. So you're not going to want that that's very uncomfortable resting up against your nose or your eye or your cheek or whatever. Also, I love how that person just assumed that I was a furry and not that I was making a costume for like villainous or something. And honestly, I just really. I'm not sure if you're still here. Are you still here? If you are, you shouldn't assume. It makes a butt out of you and me. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. I'm not sure if blowing on it helps at all, but it's worth a shot. I'll probably just get this tube done and then stop because honestly, I'm getting hungry and I haven't had food at all today and it's 6:55 because I'm a moron, as we've already discovered. Look at all that glue that's not in there. This is what I got so far. It's not bad. Not good, but not bad. It's half decent. So up in here seems to be dry. That's good. So how's your day been? I know there's at least one of you watching, even if you just put the phone down and walked away. It's there. Probably just me. That's probably just me on my other device watching that. Also, I'm streaming on my cell phone because my camera is horrible on my computer. I could probably get it upgraded, but still. Okay, so what we have here is a tube with eyes. Eye tube. Apple's probably gonna make a product out of that. Or whoever has the iPhone or whatever. Samsung? Or whatever. I know one of them has a smartphone and one of them has an iPhone. And despite having one of them, I don't keep up with it. I don't care to keep up with it. I'm much too busy with other things. I'm not sure if blowing it helps, but it makes me feel better. How long have I been going for? 37 minutes. Wow, that's longer than most of my videos. So that's a new record for me. Yay. I guess after I get all of this done, I'll just stop because this is probably very boring. And I probably should have done this off of a stream, but whatever. I'm trying to do stuff. YouTube things. Also, have any of you seen the Dom's video of harsh realities about YouTube, becoming a professional YouTuber? Ah, that burns. Got myself distracted and burned myself. Shouldn't distract yourself too much, kids, especially if you have a hot glue gun or something. Anyway, if you have seen it, awesome. I think he's right about a lot of that stuff. Of course he's right. He has a lot more subscribers than I do. And I'm really hoping that I can apply a lot of that, especially about the algorithm, that abomination. But if you haven't, go watch it. I think it can be pretty helpful, even if you're not doing what he's doing, which is basically reviews. I think I gave myself first-degree burns. That's okay. He can help you. Even if it's not applying to what he does, you can still apply that to some of what you do. I think Mr. Lenny 101 was not a mister. I think he was too young to be a mister. Ooh. Of course, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I am just a naive child. No, I'm 20. Oh, I have to be 21. November the 9th. I'm gonna be 21. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Sorry about that. I spaced off for a second. Was I talking about anything interesting before? Probably not. Ish. So as soon as I get done with like this and turn that off, I'm gonna put this under some cold water, maybe some ice, and then put some mustard on it. Because I'm an idiot. Another quick tip, you can use foam to hold foam together. Like with your fingers, you just pinch the foam in between there and you can't burn yourself when you got too much foam in there. So if you have some foam left over, just remember to pull it off before it like sticks. Also, next week, or Wednesday, I got a video coming out about voice acting and me. That's all I'm gonna say, but I'm relating that to I should have got a drink. If you talk too much, your throat gets dry and you're gonna need a drink. I'm just gonna bounce from topic to topic, but have any of you heard of the SCP Foundation? It's a horror thing, I believe. And honestly, I so wish the SCP 999 was real. I'd love to have the SCP. I think anyone and everyone could benefit from having that one. Cothrix, Blue the Dragon, Raytound, definitely Raytound. If I get good at this, I plan on making myself more than one suit. Because honestly, there's so many characters I want to have a suit of. I might still just commission someone else to do it. Because I love so many other people's work. And there's so many good people on not YouTube, for Yamino that I want to commission, but I'm poor. So, yeah. If I do sell this head, I might just make it a mini partial, but if I do sell it, then I'll probably save the money for commissioning someone else. And if I commission someone else, it's probably going to be a partial or a mini partial because honestly, I don't know if I like fursuiting it. I like the craftsmanship behind them. And I like the idea of wearing them, but they're kind of hot and stuffy from just being in that Maskimo was hot and stuffy. And that thing has a ton of room. So I'm not sure if I could even handle it. I don't think that Lenny is here anymore. So, whatever. String of glue. It's like Spider-Man's webs. There we go. I swear, there's still some on me. Boo. Okay, just checking to see if everything's going well. I'm almost on for an hour. Jeez. I should not be let on for this long. I become very stale and boring. If you can see the inside right there, you can see kind of the basic outline. I still need to work on symmetry, of course, but all in all, this is actually coming together really nicely. I wonder how I'm going to mess it up, other than burning myself. I know I'm going to somehow. I'm just waiting for how. Also, if you burn yourself on anything, if first degree burn, second degree burn, it doesn't matter. Stop what you're doing if you can, and go get that under some cold water. Don't be an idiot like me. If you have aloe vera, put that on there as well. If not, I heard that egg white uses, and so does mustard. Again, I heard those other two work. Don't take that as 100%, yeah, that works. Because it might not. I don't want you burning yourself and then trying mustard and figuring out that doesn't work. Also, if someone tells you to kill yourself, don't do it, please. Really, just don't do it. If you need to talk to someone, you can talk to me, okay? Just message me somewhere. Okay? Okay. I'm nearly done with this, so I should be going offline in another 10 minutes. Again, should. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to. And more glue. That's a bit much glue. Just wipe away the excess. Not excess. Yeah, excess. The extra. Whatever you want to call it. this is probably very boring to watch, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm not sure how to be entertaining. I'm still learning about this YouTube thing, and I'm usually a very quiet person. So when it comes to talking, I'm just not there. I'm just kind of. But I do try to keep talking, and I'm going to try and start scripting my videos because I probably need to, and it'd probably make for a better video. I probably need to get editing software, an actual recording camera, or something like that. Of course, I don't have a lot of money, and I'm recording everything on my phone. Currently, I'm streaming on my cell phone. So, I can't really do that much. There we go. Alright, I'm nearing the end. I just gotta wait for this to dry, and then I should be done. Eh. I turned this way so maybe you can see what's going on, but probably not. I'm just pinching these together until they dry, basically. Pinching these two corners together till they're dry at the end. Once it's dry, I'll tell you goodbye and go about my business. Probably make another YouTube video because honestly, I should probably do that. Also, light. Can't believe I forgot that. This entire time, I forgot the freaking light. Forgot it. That probably would have made it for a better experience. Not so dark. But no, I forget. Well, you win some, you lose some. Alright, I think that's good. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a most pleasant rest of your day, week, weekend, night, whatever. So long.